So this is going to be a reading for my Libras. This is going to be for September 14th through the 16th. Keep in mind, with this being general, you only want to take what applies and let the rest fly. And of course, if you want a personal, that information is always listed below. And make sure you subscribe so you never miss a beat. And let's jump straight into the reading. Now, the first card is going to represent what your spirit guides would like to say to you at the moment. And we have the Patience card. So right off the bat, Libras, this has a lot to do with you needing to clearly have a level of patience when it comes to progression and you guys getting further in your career journey, in your love life, and attracting someone who more so aligns with your morals and what you're looking for long term. With a lot of great things also, you guys do need to understand it requires a level of patience. Nothing worthwhile, nothing long term is something that you just, get at a drop of a dime of saying, okay, I just want this, 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 and this. It's, if we're talking about career, hard work and dedication, that gets you to a place to where you're solidified and you're in a place of being successful. Whether that's like physical hard work or literally hard work in terms of staying just consistent. Okay, and that's also another thing. Some of you do need to be more consistent in your efforts, in whether that's losing weight or like getting further in your career. Like stopping and starting has been really delaying progress for you guys and keeping you more so stuck. Now, getting deeper into this reading. Oh, and actually before I go, another message, because I'm seeing a whole lot of messages with this card. Spirit is also asking you to look at where you've been overly patient for certain things that you shouldn't be so patient for. So if this is like you trying to be patient with someone who keeps causing issues for you, especially in your love life, or like let's say you live with someone or they live in your home and they're causing issues within the home environment. It's like looking at where being overly patient is being more so a detriment to you when it comes to especially like people around you or situations that are just utterly ridiculous and you shouldn't even be in. Now, focusing more so on the theme, I have the Three of Swords in reverse. So this is good. This is you guys entering a time frame beyond this time frame as well, where you're either focusing on healing or you're at a point to where you've already healed and you're able to at least come to a point where you're not associating, yourself with a negative past and your future with a negative past. This is you guys also realizing that maybe something that looked as a disappointment at one point may have actually been a blessing in disguise after seeing something in a totally different light. Yeah, Six of Swords. So this is seeing things from a different light after moving on from it or moving your energy from it and seeing, well, dang, that wasn't actually something to be disappointed about. That was actually a catalyst for me to have better. Okay, in career, this could be the same. Like you losing a job and then being disappointed about it or mad about it, and then you getting a better job and then realizing, well, hey, that actually worked out for me better than I actually thought. Now, focusing on love specifically with the Two of Voices or the Two of Swords in reverse. This is you coming to a space to where some of you either just decide to not make up your mind on what to do with a particular relationship or a connection that you have with someone and just kind of letting it rock for what it is. Okay. Clarifying that I have the Six of Wands. Some of you really want this connection to be successful. So it's kind of like, well, I'm just going to let this connection be what it is. Yep. It could be stressing you the hell out, but a lot of you are willing to make it work, especially if this is someone you have children with or someone you've been already pretty much determined to make a connection work with. And it's like, well, why give up now? Even though I'm stressed out with this, what's the point of giving up if I put all this energy into it? For my singles, a lot of you are going to come out of a space of being conflicted on whether or not you should date again. You are looking for more so of a successful relationship and someone who kind of completes you or adds balance to your life. But either A, some of you have way too much going on career-wise where you're not able to focus on a relationship, or B, some of you, even though you're not like in this like super heartbroken space, a lot of you do have baggage. Like the second that you start dating, you might have a whole bunch of problems in terms of just looking at the connection from a like positive view. Now, when it comes to career, I have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you feel like either where you're working at right now isn't necessarily where you want to be. Like it doesn't make you feel empowered or like you're in a successful position, or it just may not be what you feel connected to anymore. With the Queen of Pentacles, also, some of you may feel like it's just not funding you enough for you to do the things that you would like to do in your life. You may be able to pay bills, yeah, but not able to do things like, you know, go on shopping sprees, or, you know, just basically not feel like you're tight with money, okay? Some of you could also have like a jealous coworker or someone who tries to demean you at work, or someone who's just not trustworthy in the work environment. That could make you consider whether or not you should leave it. Now, the possible conflict that may come up with the Sun card in reverse, this is just either you not seeing the enlightenment that the universe or your spirit guides or God, whatever you believe in, has been showing you, or this is you being in a space of unhappiness, but not really necessarily doing anything about it. It's like when at one point is a lack of, you know, being content with certain things enough for you to say, okay, I know what I need to do. Let me do something about it. For a lot of you, it's like you're letting your emotions kind of be that barrier from you for you in terms of you being able to make certain decisions. And it's just kind of making sure you don't do that. Now, the advice, this is with the Star card, focusing on personal healing, also making sure you guys are sticking to your personal goals. Just because it may be taking some time, you need to be patient. And you need to stay consistent and put effort behind this patience as well. The more effort you take daily, the further you'll get in the long term. But this is what I see. I hope I put things in perspective. If you want more so of a personal reading, make sure that you subscribe and hit that notification bell. Or not subscribing to the notification bell. Check out the description box. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.